Is it recording? Yes. Okay. Right about there. Okay, Libra, this is your no contact with an ex reading. Why are you in no contact? Why are they not contacting you? I like to break my readings down into two parts. Now, this part is usually going to be how I have it set up is you and your person. Why are you in no contact with them? And then this part of the reading is going to be what external influences could be getting in the way. Now, it could be like, for example, like a job situation, like why is that job not coming towards you? Why are you not receiving this abundance? What's blocking you, right? So what's going on with you? What's blocking you, okay? So we're going to start off, actually, let's do this. I'm going to start off with this deck. All right, for Libras, what is the reason why they are having roadblocks? No, sorry. What's going on with them and their partner? Why are they in a no contact situation? What is the energy between them? Okay. Somebody is overprotective. Causing you to feel isolated. There's definitely an isolation that's happening. You're separating yourself so you can think clearly. Almost like kind of putting yourself in a place to think clearly because you're not aware. Like you feel like you don't have the answers. And that's what's giving you this mental confusion. There is an energy of like, it's definitely a guarded, but like almost to the point where you about to fight somebody. Did you guys get in like a physical fight? And now, okay, Libra. Now, this is not for everyone, but immediately when I'm looking at these cards, I'm looking at a situation where like something happened where, not to scare anyone, but there is that person out there that there was a fight that happened, or there's a sense of like trying to protect yourself, or this person did something where you felt like you need to protect yourself. I'm also picking up maybe there was something that happened that caused an isolation. I'm seeing this and this and this. So like injustice, things not like, the story is not correct. Somebody, I don't know why I keep hearing the word or like thinking of like prison, like actual prison, like somebody went to jail. I feel like, I don't know, maybe you're dealing with somebody who went to jail and that's why you're in no contact with this person, because something about this situation is giving me like it ended with somebody going to jail. And I normally don't get those type of readings, so like to see that. And also too, you know, there's an aspect of mental jail. You're putting your own self on a timeout, or they put you on a timeout because they felt like it's time that I need to go find something that serves me. I almost feel like this person kind of purposely put themselves in this place so then that way they can see things clearly. It's almost like I'm isolating myself because I feel like I have to like protect myself, but like in a way where it's not from how do you say it, healthy boundaries. It's more so like coming from a place of like hostility and aggression. Like there's a difference. Like, okay, I'm guarded, but I still know how to be approachable. I still know how to hold my own. I'm still being a person who is setting the boundary and standing strong about it, being classy about it. This is giving like a full on, I feel attacked. I feel like I need to protect myself. Like if you were to ever like mess with something, you know, and it just finally like gets you back. That's kind of like the energy I'm getting. Okay, let's pull some more. What is this no contact about? What is going on? Why are they in a no contact with this person? Why are they in a no contact with this person? Ooh, cards just falling. Okay, taking note, those kind of fell on the floor, and then the world card came up. So it's kind of like something needed to change. These cards, I don't know which one was first, but we'll just put it like this. The Temperance card, and then the 2. The 2 of Wands, the Temperance cards, the Wheel of Fortune. So these are you have a lot of major cards. So these are big things happening for you right now. It's telling you to be patient. Change is going to come, or things are going to work in your favor. The Hermit talks about like it's time to introspection, really look at this. The High Priestess is like saying that the information could be not correct. I look at the High Priestess as like she knows, she's the seer. She's the one who knows everything. I honestly feel, Libra, that you need to... I don't see anything about indecisiveness here, because you know how they always like to say Libras are indecisive. I see that you guys are seeing a situation for what it is. But in order to see clearly for what it is, you need to isolate yourself, or you need to look within. And maybe that's uncomfortable, but it's a position you need to be in, and be patient as the process happens, because the wheels will turn in your favor. And I think at the end of the day, it's something that you don't want to leave, but you know that you need to. You know that you need to, excuse me. Okay, so let's go into, let's do these. Okay, give me an oracle message that supports this reading. Give me an oracle message that supports this reading. Okay, let's open it up and see what we got. A warrior woman. I'm gonna pull out 3. Okay, last one. We got Trust. The Neagles. I've never seen that card. What is the Neagles feeling trying to tell you? Neagling. I gotta look at what that word means. What is niggling? Niggling? One more. Okay, share your voice. Okay. So, warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? No, but in order to answer it, you need to introspection. Trust the... Okay, what does that word even mean? Let's ask ChatGPT. Hello. Okay, what does the word neagle mean?
Neagle isn't actually a standard English word. If you heard it somewhere, it might have been a mispronunciation, a proper name, or even a playful mashup of something else. If you have more context, like how it was used, I can help figure out what might have been meant.
Okay, so it's spelled Niggle.
Ah, got it. Niggle means a small but persistent worry, annoyance, or discomfort. It's like a little doubt or irritation that keeps poking at you. It can also mean to cause minor but continuous discomfort.
Got it. All right. Because I was like, what the heck does that word even mean? Okay, now that we got that, this is that energy. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution and expression. Libras love expression. So if you feel like this partner doesn't allow you to be who you want to be, that is already a problem. I find that Libras tend to be the best at just style. They always have like their own style, and it's always like it's always so unique and different. Like you guys, I feel like Libra and Aquarius. Like Libras dress like Aquarius. If that makes sense. But anyways, I want to say, Libra, that I think it's time for you to put yourself first. This is you. Like, yes, I'm not making a decision right now, but there's a part of me that does. Maybe this is the imbalance of like, should I go or should I stay or should I go? You know, I think that here you have to take the time to take time for yourself. Isolate yourself so that way you can sit with yourself and really figure out whether or not you want to go. But whatever the choice you choose, make sure that you are not minimizing your voice internally, and you're standing tall and strong by channeling what is your deepest calling. Your deepest calling is this, whatever is negging, I guess, negging, I don't know how to say that word. Whatever's like basically always on your mind. What is your little conscience always telling you, like when you're kind of at your moments of being still? Like what do you hear the most in your activity of thinking? Mind thinking, I should say. So I just think that you need to express yourself. Don't feel indecisive about what you want to say to this person. You're in no contact with them because you don't want to consistently do it anymore. You're ready to move on because you're trying to serve yourself. I see a level of taking patience with yourself. You got a lot of major arcana cards. So this is a major reading for you guys. This is almost like a pivotal life moment. Just like the Virgo reading, I do feel like you guys are on this fence about like staying. Now the Virgo is more concerned about the investment and the time that they put in. You guys aren't really worried about that. You're worried about like yourself. Like, is this right for me? You're not looking at like, oh, I put all this time. Like that's not on your mind. What's on your mind is like, is this right for me? Does this person align with my life? I don't think they do because they make you feel like you have to be in this energy of being guarded, but like almost in a like aggressive kind of way, a way where you always feel like you're always on attack. So you're already like always on defense, trying to like anticipate when they're going to lash out or when they're going to say these things. So you rather spend time alone. You rather go inwards with the information that you know about yourself and what you need. And if that means like not contacting them and sitting in your room and just thinking about it, then that's what you need to do. Give yourself the grace and the time to do it. And once you're in a position where this this Wheel of Fortune moment that's like talking about luck, you know, it's upright, but the cards around it are in reverse. And it's because you're deciding whether to stay or whether to go. I think you guys need to make that decision to go. If you do stay, let's do this. I'm gonna pull some cards to see what will happen if they do stay, and then what cards will come out if you don't stay. So this will be if you do stay. You can anticipate this, and then that way, at least if we do stay, we know how to fix it. So we got the Ace We got a King of Pentacles, we got a Page of Cups, and we got an Eight of Cups. Okay, now here's that energy. So if you stay, there could be a pregnancy that happens. Like I said, the guard will be down, but this is somebody who doesn't speak their truth. You need to speak your truth. If you stay, it's going to kind of like be passive. There's like the more passive aggressiveness will continue. Although things will look great on the surface, I think there's a level of like needing to focus on your money though. Or maybe you can build something great with this person. There's a pregnancy, but then there's this card again. Well, this is the Eight of Pentacles. Like, you will then do what you need to do to work on it. Like I said, I don't see an energy of like, oh, woe is me. I think it's just more, I'm confused. But don't let this person get you in a place where you, like, literally, this is the same energy. There's a bunch of swords. Like, you need to speak up. That's what I'm getting. Libra, speak up for yourself. And stop trying to play the role of like, I'm just going to like minimize my voice so then that way I don't cause any problems. You have like 3 swords right here. You know, we want you to get in this energy. And it doesn't have to be in an aggressive way. It doesn't have to be like, I'm going to cut you down with my words. It's going to be, no, I'm going to speak clearly about what my needs are. And then I'm going to hold strong to them. Okay? I'm going to expect you to hold that for me. I'm going to expect you to give me that sense of clarity that I wasn't getting before from you. Okay? You need to stand strong. Have you answered your deepest calling? Your deepest calling is trying to get in contact with you. Okay? I think your deepest calling is for clarity. Clarity on what this feeling is. And once you figure that out, I do believe that you can turn this around, right? Moving to a place where you can finally make a choice and have this. This looks pretty happy here. We have strong in money. We have new beginnings in love, or like a restart in love. Or maybe there's a new birth of a passion project that you have from this. And if it is a matter of leaving, I think that what you can do, let's use this one. If you guys do decide to leave, what will happen if Libra does decide to leave? Okay, nothing's coming out. We have the top of the deck, the middle of the deck, and the bottom of the deck. Okay. This is the same energy, putting in the work, right? Putting in the work. The victory that happens, and this ability to let things be the way they are. So if you do end the relationship, I feel like either way you're going to have this project that you're passionate about. So that's not going anywhere. It's going to bring you success. Whatever you end up doing, whether you stay with this person or not, you're still focused on the things that you want to do. You're in abundance. Now, the Hangman is the person who is letting the flow happen after this victory. It's like you embrace what's to come after this hard work, because the victory will be here and you will enjoy it. Okay, Libra? So to summarize everything, Libra, speak your truth. You don't have to do it in an aggressive way. There's no arguments. There's no passive aggressiveness. But if you speak with clarity, you can get through this moment. I feel like you're still in a relationship with your partner. So for Libras, I'm going to say that you're still with them, but you're contemplating. Libras, you want to move away. You want to make a decision based off of the fact that in your gut you feel like something's off, or there's a gut feeling that you need to be focusing on what is going to bring you abundance, and show it love, show it care, be passionate about it while you're doing whatever this creative project that's coming up to you. Okay, you're working on your money. You're working with your hands. You're probably working with digital products. You're building your future, and it will lead to success. It could be that you're moving away from this relationship to then move towards your success. Either way, it's going to happen. Just remember to answer your deepest calling and stay true to what it is. If you speak your truth, if you speak clearly, if you put yourself in a place where this is what I said and I'm going to stand on business, I'm not going to be in this energy of where I feel stuck, you know what I mean? Then you will have it. I think it's time, like I said. So we're going to pull some more. Let's do this one. And then we got a lot of cards on the table, Libra. I don't know if you guys can see that. That was it, the card I'm talking about. I can tell. You guys can't really see. There we go. Oh, one came out. I have my eyes closed when I shuffle. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Interesting. What does that look like to you? You should ask yourself, what does a romantic gesture look like? With all of these cards that were here, take action and having patience. Like I said, speak up. I do feel like this relationship can be saved, but it's not going to be saved if you just let yourself kind of be in the shadows. I think, like I said, there is an opportunity of love here, but it's just going to come. Yeah, come out of the cave. Expression. We got expression there. We got to express your love. You have to do something that's going to, that you're not confident with. You have to put yourself out there. Okay, this is the last card. I think that's pretty explanatory. The blockage is this. Oh my goodness. The blockage is you, Libra. You don't want to have the voice to speak up because you're afraid of confrontation. Okay, we'll just say so. It says your body is an obvious example of nature's abundance. Hundreds of billions of cells are provided for. It says my body is rich, I am abundant, I am provided for. Okay? Provided for means that you have what it takes. You're not in a place of lack, so don't think that way. You're in a place of abundance, but in order for abundance to happen to you, you have to claim it, and that comes with you standing on business with the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Warrior Woman. Okay, Libra, I love you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe if this reading meant anything for you, if you took anything away from it. If anything didn't work out for you listening to this, then maybe you weren't the Libra this was for. So be sure to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment if this resonated with you. You can follow me on Instagram. I have all my links in the bio description. And if anything, I hope to hear from you guys. Please let me know if I can help you with anything, if you need a reading. I do 1-card pulls. I do email messages, as far as I could do monthly email messages. I'm creating a membership right now at the moment, and it's going to come with free readings, like a 1-card pull. You're going to get discounts on services, and you'll get access to a private community, which I think will be really helpful. I want to do like a class where I can teach people how to do tarot and things like that. So Libra, this is your reading. I look forward to hearing from you. You guys have a good time.